everyone, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 22. I hope you are all well and are excited for Christmas and are getting ready. I, however, have got mixed emotions now this year. I'm not looking forward to Christmas for the simple fact of I don't want my mum to be by herself. I'm also very excited to host Christmas, but then I'm also very stressed out to host Christmas because obviously our house isn't the biggest to host Christmas, and this is another reason why we would like to move someday, because we'd like to host Christmas as much as we can. We'd love to have everybody round, but we just can't do that in this house. So yeah, I've got a super busy day today because not only is it a work day, I still have all of this to sort out. Luckily though, Molly is going to be coming round sometime this afternoon to come and help me. I FaceTimed my mum twice this morning and we are still awaiting her PCR results testing to come back. But it's very unlikely that will come back negative just because her boss Cheryl is tested positive on a PCR, and then Amy's mum has also tested positive on a lateral flow this morning, and they all share an office. So I doubt it very, very much that my mum's is going to come back negative. I mean, we can only hope and pray, but I doubt it. I'm not going to get myself all hyped up and think that, oh, yeah, it's going to come back negative. It could be false when I know deep down that it's probably going to come back positive. So yeah, that's that. The annoying thing is that my mum is literally got a cold. Like, I just think it's bizarre that if my mum was feeling like she is feeling now but got a negative result, she could still come round the house, but because there was 2 lines on there, she can't come round. I just think it's all bizarre. But anyway, I'm not going to get into that because obviously we need to take care of my nan. We need to look after my nan, and obviously my nan is coming here. My mum is not coming here. My mum is going to spend Christmas Day by herself. And I think I mentioned yesterday, we picked her up a trifle and we picked her up a Christmas dinner to put in the microwave. So yeah, and then we will celebrate we'll have a little get together once my mum is allowed out of isolation, which depending on the new rules, she might generally be allowed out on Christmas Day or on Sunday, because my mum technically was 6 days on Sunday. Had symptoms on Sunday. So obviously you go from your symptoms, don't you? You don't. This is really shaky. I've lost my tripod. I don't know where I've put it, and it probably wouldn't surprise me if it's amongst all of that lot. So yeah, my mum's symptoms started on Sunday, so obviously she will isolate from her symptoms starting on Sunday. So obviously if she then gets a negative lateral flow test, she can then technically come out on Saturday. Obviously we won't because of my nan. We would much rather just stick to the 10 days and make sure everyone is safe. More so my nan and the kids than me, Kieran and Molly. Because obviously we're fit, healthy, this, that and the other. I know that doesn't matter, but that also doesn't matter with any illness, is what I'm saying. I could have died from my cold that I had a couple of weeks back. Anyway, I'm not getting into it because I'm just going to get hate. And by the way, I'm not an anti-vaxxer. I'm not an anti-COVID person because I've had my vaccines, so I'm just letting you know. But anyway, because of the new rules, my mum could technically spend Christmas Day with us if she gets a negative lateral flow. But saying that, if you've got COVID in your system, you're not going to get a negative lateral flow because obviously it still shows up on a lateral flow and it still shows up on a PCR. But hey ho, we'll roll with it. I don't know why they've all automatically changed that ruling, but hey ho. Once it was 14, then it was 10, and now it's 6. I don't know how it can keep going down. But anyway, it does do, and we'll just abide by the rules. But yeah, that's that. Mum's still in bed, waiting for a PCR result. I've still got that stuff to do. I've still got yesterday's vlog to upload. I'm still working. Kieran's took the kids out to Skeg so I can get on, and yeah. That's about it. Kieran's gone to go pick up a steamer from Argos. I've had to go order myself a steamer because obviously my mum's cooker and hobs were a lot bigger than what ours is. Mum had a 5-ring hob and we've obviously only got a 4. And we've got a bit of a small oven so obviously like me turkey is going to take up majority of the oven. Luckily we've got the Actifry to put like my roasters and my honey roast carrots in. But yeah, that's that. Oh, I'm just so stressed. I said to Mum, I was like, I know I wanted to host Christmas, but come on, 4 days beforehand? Nah, you're having a tin bubble. But yeah, that's that. We're going to FaceTime my mum all day Christmas Day. Well, not all day, but we'll FaceTime my mum Christmas Day when obviously the kids are opening their presents and stuff. So yeah, that's that. And yeah, I need to stop rambling on so I can get on with stuff. I'm going to make a list of what needs doing around the house, present-wise, during the days and stuff, because obviously like I'm now not finished work until 3 o'clock on Friday. And then we've got Kieran's mum and dad coming over on Friday night to come and bring the kids presents. And honestly, I don't know where everything is gonna go. Present-wise, the table. Oh. Because Sharon and Richard have got the kids a trampoline. And I just don't know with them boxes. Oh, can we just also thingy that these suitcases are full of presents too? Like I say, when I say that my house is now full of presents, it's full of presents because obviously the original plan was just for us to open our gifts here and then drive over to my mum's house. But obviously now I'm about to bring over all of Molly's presents, all of my mum's presents for the kids, all of my nan's presents for the kids, all of my auntie's presents for the kids, all of my nan's presents, all of my nan's presents from Molly, all of Dylan's presents, all of Dylan's presents from we just had to get everyone's presents like now. And there's obviously there's me, Molly, Kieran, Lexi, William, Dylan, Nan. So there's 7 of us Christmas Day. So I've got 7 lots of people's Christmas presents in my bedroom. So yeah, including the cat's Christmas presents. Because my little baby's needed. Gary, you look so huge, mate. You look like the same size as your mum. But yeah, that's that. I've also got a DPD delivery coming today. I've got the rest of Kieran's birthday presents coming, and what else? Oh, my Christmas present from Kieran and William's Christmas present. So yeah, more rapid. But yeah, I need to crack on. I need to ring Molly. I need to edit yesterday's video, and I'm just going to go because this is already a 7-minute clip. So I'm going to do it. Let's go. Let's go see what today brings, and I will obviously bring you all along with me to see what today has for us. This is really wonky and wobbly. I'm so sorry. But yeah, let's go. It's going to be a fun day. We're going to be fun. We're going to have a productive day. I'm going to put Christmas music on in the background. And yeah. I'm currently on my snuddy because I can't get warm, and my radiator is covered up with that many presents that I don't think I'm going to get any warmth out of my radiator. So I've got my snuddy on, as well as my like loungewear pyjamas, as well as my I don't really know what I call it, like my dressing gown thing that's not a dressing gown. God, here I go. But yeah, Molly is on her way. It's currently 2 o'clock. I've not took my hours break yet. I'm going to take my hours break and start wrapping some of these presents with Molly. I do need to do a couple of presents before Molly gets here, ideally. So I'm going to crack on and do these ones quickly before she arrives. That way she ain't going to see them. So yeah, that's that. I don't really know what else, to be fair. I really don't. There's just not enough days now, is there? Like, such a mad rush. My Vlogmas has literally gone from being really happy, can't wait till Christmas, and now it's like, what am I doing? What am I doing with my life? How do I do this? What do I do? So yeah, I'm going to put some Christmas music on, forget about live, and just, I try and get into the Christmas spirit. I said to my mum, I was like, my Christmas spirit has gone from up here now right down here, because it weren't ever at the top. I wasn't feeling very Christmassy this year anyway. I don't know why. I think it's just purely for the fact that I'm working and I couldn't do anything. The kids have pretty much opened their advent calendar, so the advent calendar every morning has sort of gone out the window. And yeah, everything's sort of just gone tits up this year. So that's that. But I'm sure I can try and get us all in a Christmassy spirit in the next couple of days. I'm going to let Lexi stick the rest of her beard on today. Not the rest of it, but the ones that she needs to catch up on when she gets back. And just try and get into some Christmas spirit. Don't know how. I don't know when it's going to come, but the spark will come. I'm sure it will. But yeah, for now, I'm just stressed. And it's a very stressful Christmas. Never mind, it's a very Merry Christmas. It's the best day of the year. No, it's a very stressful Christmas. It's a stressful time of the year. That's it. So yeah, I'm going to get on and wrap some of these presents and listen to some music and see what we can do. I've wrote sort of a list out, but there's still plenty that I know that needs to go in there. I need to figure out how the living room is going. I need to figure out how the table's going to go. Just got a lot to figure out. Molly's like, oh, it's okay, I can get through these presents in 3 days. And I'm like, but it's 2 o'clock now, Moo, and you ain't here. Like, we'll get through them if you came at like 9 o'clock. Gosh, but yeah. Anyway, let's crack on. Let's stop dwelling. I also need to message my Auntie Angela and say thank you for the Christmas card, because let me show you all. My Auntie Angela is into her knitting, her crochet, her sewing. Literally, she is so crafty. It's unbelievable. And obviously, she sent us a Christmas card. And inside it, it's not going to go on the tree. It's going to stay in my bedroom nice and safe until next year. When the cats no longer climb up the tree. Well, Gary no longer climbs up the tree wherever he is. Is he? That's Gucci. You know what? They're so similar in size now that I can't actually tell which one's which until the collar shows. So yeah, anyway, she made this beautiful Christmas ornament and I absolutely love it. It's handmade with love, look. I absolutely love it. So thank you so much, Angela. And I'm going to message you right now on Facebook now that it's turned up. So yeah, it's so beautiful and I love it. I love handmade gifts. She's made Lexi a handmade poncho for Christmas, and I value handmade gifts so much more than bought ones because they've got so much more meaning to them. She made Lexi a dress out of my granddad's old bedding. Obviously Gramps is no longer with us. And honestly, I love it. Lexi loves it. Lexi wears it all the time. And I absolutely adore it. Because like I say, it's got sentimental to it. It's part of my granddad. So yeah, I honestly love it. So yeah, thank you so much for that. And I'm going to make sure I keep this in a very safe place so it doesn't get ruined. And it's not going on the tree now because obviously I don't want the cats to ruin it. So for now, I'm actually going to put it in my drawer in my desk here where nothing's in it and nobody can get to it. So that's where it's going to live. But yeah, thank you ever so much. I got a parcel from DPD, but it's not due until like 6. However, he's already on the street now. I've just gone to one of the neighbours. While he's here, will he just come and give me my parcel? Or will I generally have to wait? Because the problem is that my doorbell doesn't work. So I feel like I'm going to have to... Oh no, nobody's going. Oh my gosh, as if, like, never mind. I know they have, obviously, it in order and what time they're going and this, that and the other, but that's crazy. Like, he was already on the street. Like, he may as well just pop and bring me my presents. Like, my presents. He may as well pop and give me my parcels, hasn't he? Mental. Never mind. I just answered my own question there. So yeah, anyway, like I say, let's get on with some wrapping. Molly has come round and opened and has wrapped a few presents even. Kieran has changed the living room round downstairs to a much more suitable way for Christmas Day. I don't like how it looks, but it's the only way that we can have the living room for Christmas Day, to make enough room for everybody and to be able to open the table out fully. So yeah, I'm really busy with work as well, which I knew I was going to be. Obviously everyone's going to be wanting quotes and stuff like before the New Year's and stuff, so then we're all ready with jobs for next year. So yeah, we've still got loads to do. Molly's sort of like given up and has now gone downstairs. But yeah, the main thing is at least Kieran being home. I can literally finish work, go downstairs and go have dinner. And that's it for the night. I can just come back up here, wrap, and we'll do whatever we need to do. But yeah, I'm still looking at my bedroom. I just wanted my bedroom back. But I don't think I'm going to. But yeah, who knows? Like I say, I've just been on the phone to my mum majority of the day again, just speaking to her, making sure that she's okay. Because obviously, in a time like this, you want to make sure that obviously her mental state is okay. Because she's by herself at Christmas, it's not fair. It's really not. But yeah, that's that. I am going to upload yesterday's vlog now, do my thumbnail quickly, and then that's about it, I guess. I will show you the living room when I go downstairs when I finish work. And that's about it, I guess. That is literally it. So I'm going to start rambling on, do my thumbnail and upload yesterday's video. My DPD driver is also like 4 stops away. I'm kind of hoping that, I mean, I don't think it's going to happen because he's in Billsby, but I was kind of hoping that he'd arrive before Kieran. Like after Kieran went back to Skeg, because he's got to go back to Skeg and go pick up the shopping from Morrison's, and I was kind of hoping that the DPD driver would have already been gone by then, but turns out he's not going to, which is kind of annoying, but hey ho, cannot be helped. So yeah, I've got 9 more minutes left at work. Ugh, yesterday's vlog is just uploading. I've done everything I need to do. My makeup's running off my face. Seriously, does anyone have any tips on how to get makeup like from stop running off your face? Like, it drives me up the wall, like all the time. Like, how many times a day I have to either reapply it and then like wipe it off. It's so annoying. But yeah, anyway, Kieran has gone and put the pasta on because we didn't end up having spaghetti bolognese yesterday just because of everything that happened. Me and Molly obviously had to shoot to Skeg and we didn't get in, and it was very late night, so we ended up just having a takeaway instead. So tonight I've put obviously spag bol in slow cooker. Which, by the way, if you've never done spaghetti bolognese in the slow cooker, do it. It is a must. I don't have spaghetti bolognese now fried or in the pan. It's always in the slow cooker. It's so much more nicer. The meat is a lot more tender. It's just perfect. But yeah, that's that. And I don't really know what else, to be fair. So Kieran's just done the pasta, and then, like I say, he'll be going back to Skeg to go and get our Christmas shopping order. So yeah, and there's also a van outside, and I don't know who it is, and I want to be nosy. It's not my DPD driver though. So I'm just going to pan around quickly and show you the living room. Just excuse the mess. We've just literally finished all the dinner, and Kieran has had to like pop out quickly to obviously go get everything from Morrison's. So yeah, I'll just quickly have a bit of a tiny spruce up before I pan the camera around, and then I will show you the change that we've done to the living room to accommodate everybody for Christmas Day. Let me just go put my plates in the kitchen. Honestly, bloody Christmas. Bloody Christmas. Also need to go put the bin out. The slow cooker needs to go off. So anyway, yeah. Let me just pan you round the living room very quickly. Now, oh hang on, wait, there's still a few more. I always say we have to normalise things. We have to normalise messy houses and normalise bits. But I never normalise it because I feel like I just get judged. Right, let's just put that. Okay, now I'll pan you round. Hang on a second. We'll just go back out the living room, turn back round. No, right, okay. So this is how we've accommodated. Basically what we've done is that the table was here and we've now put the sofa here instead. And we've moved Lexi's chairs and William's things. And the table is now here where that sofa originally was. So now the table can flip out and can seat the 7 of us along here now instead. And obviously this sofa is still in the same place. So yeah, this is now what the living room looks like. I don't like it like this. It's definitely going back after Christmas. Don't get me wrong, it gives us a lot more room, but yeah. If we didn't have this table here, we'd definitely have another sofa here for sure. Because it does make the room feel a lot bigger. But yeah, it's not how it's staying. It's definitely going back after Christmas. It's just simply so we can accommodate everybody for Christmas Day. So I've put William to bed already. It's 20 to 7, so it's a little bit earlier than he normally goes down. But I thought, well, while Kieran and Lexi are out, I can use this time to wrap some more presents. So I've put him in his cot and let him watch the tablet for a little bit. So he might fall asleep now, or he might not. I'll go in at about 7 and turn the tablet off. Or when Kieran and Lexi get back and turn the tablet off. But for now, he's quite settled and is in his cot. Just watching that, so then I can get on and do that. I've just had to quickly pop onto the computer quickly just to finish off the rest of my YouTube stuff. Just needed to add my subtitles and description and blah 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 on tonight's video, which obviously yesterday's video in this case. So yeah, that's that. So I'm going to use this time to wrap some more presents up. I'm also very cold still, so I might have to put my jacket back on and put Christmas film on my jacket, my snuddy back on, which the cats are currently needing, and put a Christmas film on it in the background as well. So yeah, that's my plan for tonight, is tackling all of these still. Oh my god, honestly. Oh, Kieran's ringing me. Let's hope and pray this is that I'm coming home. Okay, so I'm going to put the Santa Claus 3 on in the background quickly. Just turn my TV around and put the Santa Claus on. And whoa, they fell over, and wrap the rest of these presents. William's other present came today. And I love it. Hang on, let me just show you quickly. This. And I'm obsessed. Oh gosh, this was only £11 or £12 from Amazon. And it's this Henry trolley cleaning set with a mop. Does it tell me what it's got in it? It's got like a mop, a brush, like a spray bottle, and a dustpan and brush. So yeah, this is his little added gift. That's William now done, and that's all the kids now done. Everyone done. No more presents. No thank you. I don't want to wrap up another single present. I can't wait to see the end of the sellotape and the wrapping paper, and just be able to put it all out Christmas Eve. So yeah, me and my friend Jess, we've been having like loads of conversations lately, because she thought that she wasn't going to get a Christmas this year either, because she also had a positive COVID test, but luckily her isolation ends Christmas Eve, and I'm so glad for her. I'm so glad that she gets Christmas this year, because honestly she really deserves it and stuff. She also has a YouTube channel. I will link her bio and stuff in the description box down below, so you can go check her videos out. So yeah, we're just a pair of COVID people. So yeah, luckily, like I say, she gets to have Christmas, and I'm just so happy for her. I can't wait to meet up in the new year with her. Why did it sound like something smashed downstairs? Please tell me it was just the bin being emptied. Kieran didn't shout and scream, so I'm assuming it was just him emptying the bin. But anyway, yeah, I'm so glad that she gets Christmas and stuff like that. I mean, I still get Christmas and stuff. Obviously, mine's just very different without my mum. So yeah, but no, that's that. So I'm going to put Santa Claus 3 on and wrap basically and see where I get to. Kieran is doing all the jobs downstairs that need doing, so like, sorry, I'm trying to put Santa Claus 3 on. So he is
like washing the pots, tidying up downstairs, and he is also, what's he doing? Painting the kitchen door. That's what he's doing. And he's going to come up here and hopefully help me tackle all of this. So yeah, I've ordered some lateral flows to carry on testing, so hopefully they should come tomorrow and I can test up until Christmas Day. I mean, heaven forbid if it comes back positive, I think I would generally cry, but hopefully they'll come back tomorrow, and they'll come tomorrow and then I'll test tomorrow. As soon as they come through the post, I'll test. But yeah, hopefully I can get some and test. I mean, like I said, I tested yesterday anyway and I was negative. I've not been around my mum since she's had symptoms. Last saw her Friday, symptoms started Sunday, so I've not been around my mum at all. And since she tested positive, she only tested positive like on Monday. So when do the symptoms and when did the COVID technically start? Did it start Sunday or did it start on the positive day of a test? This is the thing, this is the question. But positive isolation ends on the 29th. So yeah, that's that. But anyway, I'm going to stop rambling on, otherwise I'm never going to get any of these presents done, and I need to get them done. So I'm going to have a couple of hours on them and see how far I get. Anyway guys, I'm going to end tonight's vlog here. Me and Karen are just going to finish up watching the Santa Claus in bed, and I'm pretty much nearly through all of the presents. I've only got 2 bags left to do, which haven't got a lot in them, and 1 present for my nan to wrap up. But yeah, literally nearly done. I'm so happy. Also, can I just add, this is for 7 people as well. And obviously I've got all of my mum's presents here for my sister. So I'm just putting it out there that none of us are spoiled, but this is for 7 people. Technically 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 people, because my nephews and maybe even 13 people, 14 people. My nephews, Kieran's brothers and girlfriends and other nephew and sister and Kieran's mum and dad are all in this too. So technically it's for like nearly 15 people. But yeah, anyway, don't need to justify myself, but I feel like I have to on the internet these days. I'm gonna go settle down for the night because obviously I have work again in the morning, and I will see you all tomorrow with another Vlogmas. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you all tomorrow on Christmas Eve. But when you watch it, it'll be Christmas Eve, so I better make it somewhat decent. But yeah, anyway guys, I'll speak to you all later. Bye!